Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week 3 here in the Dungeonbowl of the Mid-Atlantic Mauling League. We got a good one tonight. We got chaos on chaos tonight. Tonight it's Tracksuit Mafia versus Genus, Chaos Merrick versus War Horseman. Chaos as far as the eye can see. Currently in Division A, a minor matter with their win over Take the Wood, Take the Bad last night puts them comfortably in first place, the only remaining undefeated team in Division A, but we're all about Division B tonight. It's a doubleheader tonight, starting off with this Chaos Mirror match. And as we can see currently in Division B, Bonsai Legends sitting in first place with their win against Knee-High to Nuffle to kick off the week. Tracksuit Mafia is facing Genus Chaos tonight. Tracksuit Mafia currently in second place. They're looking to take back that first place position here in this pivotal week 3. Week 3 is the midway point of the round robin. After week 5, the top 2 teams of both divisions are going to make the cut and advance to the semifinals. First up, we have Tracksuit Mafia. Tracksuit Mafia coming in with a TV of 1320. However, they're going to have to pick up a player that's going to make their effective TV of 1380 coming in this game. I forgot. I forgot Echo the Second is injured. Has Tracksuit Mafia kept a Minotaur on the roster for a game ever? Tracksuit Mafia with the injured big guy, the injured Minotaur. However, they're going to have a full roster otherwise. 4 Chaos Warriors. Everybody else is a beastman. You can see that Merrick has been doing an impeccable job of spreading out this SPP. He's doing exactly what a Chaos team needs to do. He's got 2 players with Claw and Mighty Blow. Ouch! He's got a 3rd with Claw. He's got the kicker with the block skill. He's got Bro Roman with Mighty Blow. Boy, oh boy, man. And then he's got a bunch of block on the Chaos Warriors as well. He's got a couple of tackle for good measure. Really solid roster here for Merrick, even without the Minotaur. 3 TRRs, 1 Apothecary, 6 Fan Factor, 1 Coach Assistant. Tonight, he'll be up against Genus Chaos. Genus Chaos coming in with a TV of 920. Another Chaos team. They're going to be down a couple of players. They're down 7, 8, 9. They're down literally 2. That's going to put their effective TV at 1040. So they're going to end up getting 340, well, a little less than 340,000 gold in petty cash in this game. They have to level up number 1 here, depending on how they level them up. It'll cost a certain amount of money. We'll talk about how those inducements will work in just a second. Genus Chaos compared to Tracksuit Mafia, not a lot of levels here. You can see there's only 2 players that'll level. Confusion is a level 2 Chaos Warrior, picked up the block skill. Mayhem, a level 3 Beastman, has block and dauntless. Man, the number 1 Beastman here is going to level up. I have to imagine he wants to pick up Claw on this player. We'll see what he wants to do. He has not picked up Claw or Mighty Blow on Mayhem here, the level 3 Beastman. He's down a number of players. He's down 2. He's going to have to pick up 2 Journeymen. Doesn't have a lot of money in the coffers. 2 TRRs, 1 Apothecary, 3 Fan Factor. How do you play a mirror match like this? Well, Tracksuit Mafia has got this roster. A super solid, super scary roster, right? He's going to leverage Claw and Mighty Blow. Claw is going to make everybody's AV a 7. Mighty Blow is going to give the blocker a +1 on the armor roll or the injury roll, whichever one he needs it on. That's very, very potent. He's going to be leveraging this all night long. He's got a number of players with block that's going to make his blocks even safer than they would otherwise be. He's got the reroll advantage. He's got the fan factor advantage. He's got a lot of advantages going into here. The one advantage he doesn't have, and that's how Blood Bowl works, is the TV advantage. He does have the higher TV, but that means there's a catch-up mechanic in Blood Bowl where the difference in TV goes to the underdog in petty cash in the inducement phase. That's basically quote-unquote free money. That's money that you get to spend only in the inducement phase. You can't save it and put it in your coffers. And that's what it's going to come down to for War Horseman tonight. Clifey says, can he wait and see if one of the journeymen gets SPP and then hire them after the game? Yes, he can. But War Horseman is going to be picking up just shy of 340,000 in petty cash tonight. That's a lot of money to work with. He is down a reroll compared to Tracksuit Mafia. He could pick up the extra team training for 100K. It's going to be tough going with just the 2 rerolls instead of the 3. But honestly, I think star players are where it's at for him in this game tonight. As a Chaos team, he has access to a number of star players. He can probably afford all of them except for Morgan Thorg. Morgan Thorg is a star player that's available to virtually every team, and I also think he's virtually worthless. It's super expensive, so we're not going to talk about him. But he has access to a Looney. He has access to Max. This is a Strength 4 Looney. Loonies come with Chainsaw, of course. That is the cheapest option he has at 130K, I believe. So he could pick up the Looney, and he could keep him on the pitch with a number of bribes. But of course, being a Looney... oh no, I'm sorry. Max has a AV of 8. So that might be a way to go if he wants to go kill. If he wants to become a kill team without the kill skills, a Looney's not a bad option. Another option to go kill is Greshnak Blackhoof. This is a Strength 6 player with Frenzy, Horns, and Mighty Blow. Not a bad pickup at all. Strength of 6, AV of 8. He's not very agile. He has MA of 6, but Frenzy, Horns, and Mighty Blow, that's a Minotaur. That's a Minotaur that's not a wild animal. I think it's a great pick. I think that's a really great pick if he wants to go kill team. He has the option between Max and Grashnak. He can't get both. Grashnak is a little over 300K. The other option he can do, in my opinion, is he could try to have a strong offense. So he doesn't really have a lot of skills for a kill team. Typically, a Chaos team wants to be a kill team. They want to pick up those kill skills. They want to pick up Claw, Mighty Blow, piling on, and just start murdering players. He doesn't have those skills. And besides, like you can see with Merrick's team, Tracksuit Mafia, they don't really have skills other than to murder people, which again is typically what you want to do with Chaos. But that means their offense is just a normal sort of bashy offense. They just got to plod down the pitch. They got to kick up that ball. They got to open up holes. They got to move down the pitch. Genus Chaos has an option to get around that. They don't have to do that tonight if they don't want to. They can pick up Brick Farth, Brick and Grotti, right? So Brick and Grotti is a star player duo. You pay once, you get both. This is a Ogre and a Goblin combination. Now the Ogre is Brick. He has that Strength of 5. He has Mighty Blow, Nerves of Steel, Strong Arm, and of course Throw Teammate. And the Goblin, who has the right stuff, of course, he has Dodge and Stunty being a Goblin, but more importantly, he has an AG of 4. So for 290,000 gold, he can pick up Brick and Grotti, and now he has a really dangerous passing game, more dangerous than a standard passing game, right? Because now you have an AG4 Goblin who can be thrown with a player who has Nerves of Steel, so it doesn't matter if he's marked, and he has Strong Arm, so it really doesn't matter, so long as it's not a bomb, it really doesn't matter how far he throws him either. You pair that with a reroll, and now this Goblin can absolutely be chucked over a defensive line, land on his feet, and then run for 6 MA, run for 8 MA with some GFIs, and score. That is a very real threat. He could pick up that duo tonight and have a very scary passing game. He's going to have to keep that Goblin protected, of course, but otherwise, that would be something that I don't think Tracksuit Mafia would be prepared to combat. Again, the other option I think is to just go kill team, but he's up against a pretty strong kill team already, and so it will just be a battle of attrition if he goes with Grashnak or can't be both, but Grashnak or Max. If he goes with Max, I think he's going to have to pick up some bribes to keep Max on the pitch, and he's going to have to protect Max. Max is not AV7, he's AV8. That's better. Wow, I really need to turn that down. Clivius, thank you for the bits. But I really think that's his only real two option. Volume's better now. Good, thank you. Thanks for that. I was going to ask about that, but thank you. I think those are his only real two options. Of course, he could pick up a wizard if he wants. He could pick up the extra team training if he wants, but I don't think he has the skills to compete against Tracksuit Mafia. Tracksuit Mafia's kill skills are just going to murder him otherwise. So we'll see what he wants to do. I think if GS Chaos is to pull it out tonight, it all comes down to those inducements. Again, he'll be getting just shy of 340,000 gold in inducement money. He has to level up level 1. We don't know what the level up's going to be just yet. I'd be shocked if it's not Claw. I'd be shocked if it wasn't an epic Claw. Thank you for the bits. Two games tonight in this doubleheader, both in Division B. That'll close out Division B for week 3. This is a pivotal week for all coaches. Again, the midway point. This is where coaches are going to start. They're not necessarily locked in, of course, but this is where they're going to start to filter out into their positions, and this will be where they have to decide how to claw up the ladder to try to get in that top 2 spot. Genus Chaos has their work cut out for them. They're 0-2. Going into week 3 tonight, a win is really necessary here. If they don't get a win tonight, it's going to be very difficult. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. It will be impossible for them to make the top 2 if they don't get a win tonight. So they need a win, or at least not a loss. They can't lose tonight. All right, here is the game about to get underway. We'll see what War Horseman picked up in the inducement phase. Oh boy, it's a snowy day. So we've seen this before, right? In the snow, in a blizzard, GFIs fail twice as often. So instead of failing 1 or 2 times, or instead of failing on a 1, they fail on a 1 or a 2. So instead of being a 2+, they're now a 3+. Genus Chaos picked up a star player. They picked up Grashnak. There he is. So he's going to go with this kill team. He's going to be on defense to start. All right, so he's going to try to murder. He's going to try to out-murder Tracksuit Mafia. We'll see if he can pull it off. It is going to be tough to do, in my opinion. Genus Chaos with 2 Journeyman, Tracksuit Mafia with 1. Cleffy says that is a bonus-sized Minotaur. He is a scary dude. But you can see he's a Minotaur with a strength of 6. Tracksuit Mafia is setting up their offense now. They're up against a 5-man defensive line here. 3 defensive tackles, 2 ends here. And then, oh wow, barely a secondary. Everybody's up on the line. Genus Chaos traditionally has been very, very aggressive on their offense. It hasn't worked out for them. Looks like they might try to do the same here tonight. We'll see if it works out. It's a good thing he didn't pick up frickin' Grotty in this blizzard. Oh yeah, blizzards also reduce your passes to short passes, I believe. Yeah, to short passes. You can't throw further than a short pass. There are 4 different ranges in Blood Bowl for passes. There are quick passes, short passes, and long bombs. You can't... There is a maximum distance. You can't just chuck the ball all the way down the pitch. You can do pretty close, though. Clavy says, my aggressive defense has accomplished a lot of high-scoring games, so that's like winning, right? But your team's a little more well-suited for it here. I think Genus Chaos here just doesn't have the skills to get as aggressive as Tracksuit Mafia is. If he's going to go in for the marks, I think Tracksuit Mafia is just going to beat him up. Beat him up with the claw, beat him up with Mighty Blow. I mean, even just things like block. Genus Chaos only has 2 block players. And that's really all he has going for it. He has a Dauntless player as well. That's only going to really come into play against the Chaos Warriors. Here's the kick by Tracksuit Mafia. I think they have a kicker. They do indeed. They can put this ball wherever they like. It's a quick snap. Tracksuit Mafia. It's, oh, I'm sorry. It's Genus Chaos kicking. Tracksuit Mafia gets to move one space with all their players. Middling kick for Genus Chaos. Turn 1 now for Tracksuit Mafia. Tracksuit Mafia with a 2-dive block at the line. 5 players on the line here. Tracksuit Mafia deciding not to tangle with anybody at center pitch. They want to pick off these two the 2 players on the defensive ends here. One was a Beastman, one was a Chaos Warrior. That can't be right. They had to both be Chaos Warriors. Really? Was one a Beastman? No. No, it was this guy. It was Disarray. Two-dive block on the right side of the line. This is going to be a push as well. 2 pushes. 1 block left to take. If he wants to take it. He doesn't have anybody with guard. So that'll probably be it for Tracksuit Mafia other than the blitz. We'll see where he wants to blitz. And then he'll try to pick this ball up. We will not be seeing a whole lot of GFIs this game. I can't imagine we will be. Not when they fail 1/3 of the time. That's the... Wow, what? Tracksuit Mafia took the 2-dive block, had to re-roll it due to the defender having the block skill. They're down to 2 TRRs on turn 1. Berserk and Tempest says if Genus is going to win, he'll have to let Tracksuit Mafia come to him. I agree. I don't think Genus Chaos can out-murder Tracksuit Mafia. Good stun on the number 3 Chaos Warrior on the left side of the line, defensive line. And now Tracksuit Mafia goes for the pickup. Successful pickup. They're going to cage up on their own 8-yard line, it looks to be. Tracksuit Mafia leaving Genus. No, they're gonna move over to the 6 over on the left side of center pitch. Claffy says there needs to be an option to cheer for the ground. Tracksuit Mafia leaving Genus Chaos with no blocks to take on their turn, just a blitz. I think Berserker Tempest is absolutely right. I don't think Genus Chaos wants to go in all super aggressive and just mark everybody. That will just be bad news. Turn 1 now for Genus Chaos. They have a big hole down center pitch, but that leads nowhere. almost the entire team for Tracksuit Mafia is right here. Genus Chaos going in for the marks. Does this mean he's going to blitz number 6? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Lots of marks. Oh boy. Oh. Gonna want to blitz with that Minotaur, with the star player. It's good to save that for last. He is a loner. Wants to get the most out of this Minotaur as possible. Does need to be a little bit careful with the Minotaur, though. Depending on where he wants to blitz. He probably doesn't want to blitz this way due to the Frenzy. Frenzy means he has to follow up on a push. And he doesn't want that Minotaur to get picked off. Oh my goodness, all these marks. Ugh. Well, we'll see. We'll see what works out. Genus Chaos sends 1 player down the right wide zone. In danger of being left behind here. Now the blitz left on turn 1. Here it comes. Oh boy, let's hope it's not a push. He gets the knockdown. He's still gonna have to follow up though. Didn't break armor. And that will be it for Genus Chaos. Turn 2 now to Tracksuit Mafia. Oh me, oh my. It is a strength of 6, so it will be tough to block him down. But Tracksuit Mafia can absolutely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. He can absolutely do it. He can take a 2-die block on the star player. He needs to clean up what's in front of him first. He can block down this, Clivey says, can Tracksuit get a 2-die on the Minotaur? Anyway, he can. He's going to clean up this line first. Clivey says, does he have a Claw plus Mighty Blow player to blitz the Minotaur? Well, let's see. He sure does. He sure does. Wow, strange follow-up. I don't understand this follow-up here. Oh man, another block over on the left side of the cage. Has to spend the TRR here. Got double skulls, one with both down result. This Beastman does not have the block skill. Surprising that he didn't take it with the kicker. 2-die block, or at least take this block first. All right, fair enough. So he's not going to block down the Beastman on the line here. Moves the ball carrier across the line of scrimmage over in the left wide zone on the 2-yard line, on Genus Chaos' own 2-yard line. Tracksuit Mafia down to 1 reroll on turn 2. Taking the 2-die block on the number 6, oh, I'm sorry, on the number 8 Journeyman. They're going to follow up here. They want to get away from the Minotaur. I would not have left that Minotaur standing. I would not have left him standing. He's got some blocks to take over on the right side of the pitch here. Here's number 1. Good knockdown on the number 11 Beastman. Negates the assist, get the 2-die block on the remaining Beastman. This will be a good knockdown as well. And that'll be it. There's no way he's going to dodge out number 12. I stand corrected. All right. Turn 2 for Genus Chaos. Well, they've got 2 players that have been picked off over in the left wide zone. The Minotaur mercifully left in play. Genus Chaos moves number 10 over just a couple of spaces. I'm not sure what the plan is there. Is that a stand-up move? Like he says, I think the Minotaur is going to be blocking. I mean, what else is he going to do? He might be blitzing. I mean, he could be blitzing if he wants to apply pressure with the Minotaur. Genus Chaos has number 6 over here. He moved him down pitch. Is really close to being left behind here. Probably wants to get him back into the game. Under a minute to play in turn number 2. Two-die block double skulls. Spends the reroll here. Gets the knockdown. Seems he might have forgotten about number 6. Bedlam. Double skulls would not have been very, very heroic at all. Thank you for the bits. Oh, he's gonna blitz with number 6. Wow, two-die blitz is gonna get the push on number 11. He follows up. This frees up the Minotaur. Remember, this Minotaur, this star player, is not a wild animal. So he's gonna move him somewhere. He wants to apply pressure with the Minotaur, but where? He'll move him right back in front of this cage. He's a defensive back. When I think defensive back, I think Minotaur. All right, Genus Chaos resetting this defense here. Ooh, good dodge. Wow. Is that a Chaos Warrior dodge? It was. Good dodge on the Chaos Warrior. Well done. This Chaos gets 4 players back in front of this cage. Tracksuit Mafia will now be up on turn 3. Still giving up lots of blocks here. Sooner or later, somebody's getting taken off the pitch. Can only take the push here. He doesn't want to spend his 3rd and final reroll. Stand up blitz. This is a claw blitz. Doesn't have block. It's going to have to be a push. Doesn't want to spend the reroll. That's the blitz spent. Wow. Good dodge by the ball carrier. He's going to try to cage up back at center pitch. He wants to give himself some movement options. Clevy says, I'm not convinced he realized that was a dodge. I'm going to charitably say that he saved the reroll for the dodge. Good knockdown. Good knockdown on number 7. He's on the front left corner of the cage, but currently prone. Tight cage back at center pitch. Takes a 1-die block. This is a skilled block, so not that risky. Now he's got a 1-die block again if he wants to take it. This one with Mighty Blow. He can make it a 2-die block if he wants to. All right, if he wanted to take a risky dodge. Berserking Tempest says, all these rerolls so early in the quarter. I know. Each team down to 1. Another 1-die block. This time against number 6. That was the Beastman that was going to apply pressure. He's now in the back of the cage, but he is marked. Turn 3 now for Genus Chaos. Lifey says good direction for that push. If number 6 wants to dodge out, it's dodge out towards the ball. You can see how bad of a dodge that would be. When you dodge, you have to, if you're marked, you have to dodge away. That triggers a dodge, and then you get negative modifier. You get a +1 just for making the attempt, and there are negative modifiers applied based on how many tackle zones you're dodging into. So you can see here and here, even here, this is all a -2. He absolutely does not want to dodge out this way. Two-die blitz on the front of the cage. Wow, not leveraging the Minotaur. Grashnak really wants to murder people, but instead he's on safety duties. He must have really angered somebody on the coaching staff. They're like, Grashnak, you're a DB this game. Oh, coach. No, all coach. Don't all coach me. You're a DB this game. Like he says, is he going to stick the Minotaur right on the ball carrier? Maybe he could. He could. It's a free movement onto the ball carrier. Oh, one space away. He doesn't want to commit the full distance. Wow. Oh, you're right. It is a dodge. I didn't even see it. Good call. It's a dodge away from number 4. Sneaky little Chaos Warrior. What do you mean it's hard to tell? They're all some sort of drab red. It's so easy. One's slightly redder than the other. How can you not tell? Look at that. It's like an orangish. Perfect. Easy. Clear. Turn 4 for Tracksuit Mafia now. 1 mark on the ball carrier. Still in fairly good shape here. Stand up blitz with Bro Nikolai. He's gonna get the knockdown here. Claw and Mighty Blow in effect. Doesn't get anything out of it. Claw makes every armor break an 8+. Mighty Blow gives him a +1 on the armor roll or the injury roll, whichever roll he needs it on. In other words, if he succeeds in the armor break, then he'll get a +1 on the injury roll. Otherwise, he'll get a +1 on the armor roll. 2-die block, good block due to the block skill on number 11. Ball carrier currently free. Uphill block with number 3 currently, so he's going to stay put at least for the time being. Has a skilled block over here. Oh, no he doesn't. Tracksuit Mafia moves the ball back over toward the left sideline. Takes a 1-die block. What? What was the plan here? He's really debating spending this last reroll. He spends it. It's not going to be enough. Gets an injury out of it at least. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Everybody slow down! So that spent his final reroll there, gets a both down result. But Genus Chaos spent the Apothecary there. The player's back in the reserve box, but wow. So the Apothecary was spent to save Yelner's snout, the unleveled beastman. Man, you must have friends in high places, buddy. Yelner knows the the stadium managing director. My elves deserve to die. Do you hear me? Actually, the coach really deserves to get fired. I take it as a learning experience. Maybe next time when I announce publicly on stream that my war dancer who's in danger of getting served is just fine where he is, maybe I'll rethink that. Maybe next time when I play, instead of hinging my entire game on a 44% pass, maybe I won't do that. maybe even before that, I'll spend 2 needless GFIs because I can't count and I think I can make it a 75% pass. Maybe. Maybe when I set up my kicker, I'll actually put him in a legal spot so he can kick. Who's to say? But no, nobody gets the Apothecary on that day. No one. If that Apothecary got spent, he would have somehow found a way to poison the entire team. He'd be like, I am disgusted with you people. Oh, triple skulls here on the Blitz, finally, with the Star Minotaur. Gets the POW, knocks the ball out of the ball carrier's hands. Well done by Genus Chaos here. Had to spend the final reroll. No rerolls remaining for either team. And then fails a Beastman dodge. Second quarter begins. Tracksuit Mafia, turn 5 now. They lost the ball, but they're in pretty good shape to pick it right back up. Where they go now, though, is the question. Stand up blitz by Tracksuit Mafia. 2-die blitz gets the POW. This is against number 6. One-man player advantage for Tracksuit Mafia. Can't really get anything else going at the moment. Really has to be careful with action order now. He has no rerolls remaining. Tracksuit Mafia moving players into position to try to keep this ball safe on the pickup attempt. Takes a 2-die block. It's gonna get a POW here. Fall mighty blow. Will anything happen on this knockdown? No. Two-die block against the Star Minotaur is a push result. Should I block on the right side of the line here? It's going to be a push result against number 11. Failed the ball, pickup ball scatters into the journeyman's hands and falls on the ground at mid-pitch. Turn 5 now for Genus Cast. Their first turn here in the second quarter of play. They have no rerolls either. Genus Chaos with this super aggressive defense. They've somehow, look at this, they've somehow got their defensive formation back in check here. It's like, it was like a Rubik's Cube that they've somehow come out on the other side of here. Genus Chaos with blocks to take. See where he takes him. It's a mark on the ball. I mean, that's fair. That's a free player to move. 2 die block on the number 3 Chaos Warrior is going to be a good knockdown. He's got another movement with someone. Unless he's going to blitz with the Chaos Warrior over here, he really should move Disarray. He has no rerolls to make any of these blocks safe. He needs to stand up number 5 as well. Frees up the Journeyman, gets the Journeyman on the ball. It's 2 marks on the ball now. Double skulls, that's it. That's the turnover. That's what we're talking about when you have no rerolls to make things safe. And he gets KO'd for his trouble. 2-man player advantage for Tracksuit Mafia. Turn 6, Tracksuit Mafia running out of turns to try to score here. They're not slow, but they're not particularly fast. They're not Skaven fast, they're not Elf fast, so they need to start moving the ball down the pitch. Two-die block on number 8. That's the Journeyman. Gets a push. Stands up number 3 on the right side of this scrum. Rather, on the right side of the ball. Yeah, I don't think he can realistically get at the ball. I mean, I haven't even determined if he needs to try or not. He probably needs to try, but it seems super risky. I'd just put it in the hands of Nuffle. I'd put a guy down pitch. I'd do a short pass. I'd put a short pass, or maybe a quick pass. Going for the blitz. 2-die blitz on number 10. Gets the knockdown here. That's 1 player off the ball carrier. That's the best he can do. If he's going to try to pick up the ball, it's going to be a -1. Takes a 2-die block. Gets the knockdown. Claw and Mighty Blow in play. Not so trusty patches. Thank you for the bits. Got the stun with Claw. Well done. Moving a bunch of players down pitch. Not sure what the plan is here. Remember, it's a blizzard, so he can only pass up to a quick pass away. If you count orthogonally, that's going to be 5 spaces away. Failed to pick up was a 50-50 shot. Didn't work out. Not so trusty Patches. Just got home. How many deaths have I missed? None. You've missed 0 deaths. Turn 6 for Genus Chaos. Well, I gotta say, it looks like Genus Chaos's aggressive offense is working out for them here in this first half. They get a mark on the ball. They also get a mark on number 11. It's the injured Beastman. He has a niggling injury. That means if he gets knocked down, or if he breaks armor, it's going to be a +1 to the injury roll. Genus Chaos. There's 2 players marking the ball for Tracksuit Mafia. Genus Chaos can conceivably get the assists in here to make this block. Blocking a blitz. 2-die block. Gets the PAL on that injured Beastman. We'll see if anything happens. It's a stun. That's a good stun. That player's out for a turn. The Minotaur is not free. I'm surprised he's not taking these Minotaur blocks. These Minotaur... He's so scary, and he can be used in so many ways. Like, even if just taking a block, you can effectively get 2 free movements out of him if you get 2 pushes, or two blocks that result in a follow-up. I don't think Genus Chaos has anybody left to go after the ball. So it looks like they're just going to be taking some blocks here. 30 seconds to play in turn 6. $15 seconds. Trying to consider his options here. Can't really do anything with number 3. Probably better just having number 3 tie up these 2 players anyway. 5 seconds to go. Blitzes with the... Whoa, it's a dodge with the Minotaur! Failed the GFI. Remember, the GFI fails on a 3+. Oh, now they injured Bedlam. Well done. And he's gonna miss the next game. 3-man player advantage for Tracksuit Mafia. The Apothecary has been spent. Block back by the ball. Good block on number 11. GFI always fails, man. Blitz. Oh, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Tracksuit Mafia, I think's in scoring position. Let's see. They are. Let's see if they can make it happen on turn 8. Turn 7 for Genus Chaos. Again, with an opportunity here, they can try to block down both these players. Not so trusty patches, thank you for the bits. Genus Chaos is gonna put a player in a scoring position. He wants to try to score. Good for him. See if he can make it happen. Get the players in the position to make these blocks. He has no rerolls. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He's not going to be able to pass from here. He's got to get closer on the pass, which means the passer is probably going to have to be the number 9 Beastman here. He's going to get a mark on number 10. Oh, no, he's not going to get a mark on 10. He moved 10 over here, but now he's in the tackle zone on number 3. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So it looks like he's... I guess he's going to try to blitz number... I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Is he? I guess he's blitzing 2. I guess he's going to blitz 2. He'll blitz 2 here. And then it's going to be a -1 on the pickup with the number 10 journeyman. Doesn't matter that he's a journeyman. Oh, is he not blitzing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow. What? Blocks the cast where on the ball. It now scatters into the hands of the number 10 beastman who's already actioned. He won't be able to do anything. Genus Cast is going to have 1 turn left to try to score. If that player can stay standing, he'll have a fair... He'll have an okay shot at it. Doesn't have any rerolls left to really make it safe. And that's the turn. Final turn of the first half. Tracksuit Mafia. They've got a very slim margin here to try to score. Otherwise, Genus Cast has done a very good job at stopping Tracksuit Mafia dead in their tracks. They could barely cross the line of scrimmage. And you can see here they got pushed back. Mafia says he's got to take that Minotaur down. He's got to do a bunch of stuff. Mark on number 9. 2-die block on number 9. Gets the knockdown. He has no assists. He has no assists. He's going to do the stand-up blitz. He's only going to get a push on the ball carrier. That's it. Tracksuit Mafia is not going to score this half. Well, they'd have to dodge out number 11 to pick the ball up, I guess. I guess. One die block, both down results. Oh me, oh my. Genus Chaos now. Block down the Chaos Warrior. Go for that handoff. Good luck. Let's see, what's your movement? 6, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Block down the Chaos Warrior. Go for the handoff to score. What is happening? Picked it up with the Chaos Warrior. All right. Oh, wow! Oh, man! Try the short pass. It didn't work out. 0-0 at the half. Oh! Oh, well. 0-0 at the half. And now Genus Chaos is going to have an opportunity to be on offense this time. They almost scored on defense. We'll see if they can make something happen here on offense. Did they get anybody back? They got everybody back. So it's just going to be a one-man player advantage for Tracksuit Mafia. Wait, no, we had an extra player? The star player. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 v 11 on the pitch. Boy, oh boy. Genus Chaos back up to 2 rerolls. Tracksuit Mafia with 3 TRRs. Well said. Not so trusty practices. Embodying chaos to its fullest. Flaffy says weather is holding. Is it? We'll see. We'll see. I would love to see a blizzard turn to sweltering heat. Tracksuit Mafia does have a kicker. Where is that guy? There he is. So he'll be able to put this ball wherever he wants. That means Genus Chaos is going to have to set up 2 players back to receive. He can't really get away with 1. If he sets back 1 player, Tracksuit Mafia will be able to plant this ball in either corner. Oh no! Oh, I got really scared. I thought Genus Chaos was giving up the wide zones here. All right. 3-man defensive line for Tracksuit Mafia, otherwise 2 deep. He's going to try to screen out Genus Chaos. Genus Chaos putting 2 Chaos Warriors in the left wide zone. 1 Chaos Warrior in the left wide zone. Has a Beastman with block in the center position. Five-man line, strong on the left right now. He's got the Dauntless player as an end over here on the right side. Puts that Minotaur right on the line. He's in the left guard position. Nope, he's going to be in a back position. Boy, oh boy, Genus Chaos. 7 players on the line right now. Has a journeyman back to receive. I'd probably make that somebody a little more reliable. Wow, he's got 3 players back to receive. Oh man, I would love to see Tracksuit Mafia kick it right here. Right here. Hey, the blizzard is over. Beautiful weather. Tracksuit Mafia decided to kick the ball right to Genus Chaos. Fair enough. I'm gonna keep it right here. Genus Chaos with 2 players on the ball. This is good good standard tactics here. You get some players on the ball. First, moving players is free, meaning there's no dice to roll, so there's no harm in doing it. And by getting 2 players on the ball, in case that ball pickup at the end of the turn doesn't work out, ball's pretty well protected. Pulling 1 player off the line. Wow. That's a lot of players back to protect this ball. You don't need to cage up on the 20-yard line. You're fairly safe if you keep everybody at the line here, and then you can move the ball up to the line. That way you can keep your position, you can keep your field position without having to worry about, you know, a contingent of defensive backs here just charging toward you. Genus Chaos with those marks again. 2-die block with the Minotaur. It's going to get the knockdown on the frenzy follow-up here. But that Minotaur is now in enemy territory. And Minotaur's in a precarious spot. He does have a strength of 6, though. It's not a strength of 5. There's a big difference between 5 and 6. He could conceivably tie up a bunch of players, but probably not with these Chaos Warriors here. We'll see how that works out. These marks, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of these marks at all. He's got a 1 dive block on the line if he wants to take it. Probably doesn't want to take it. That's a straight 50-50. I actually find it much easier to see these two teams when it's not snowing. Orange and red's a little more clear. Good ball pickup by number 8. And that's it. Turn 9 now for Tracksuit Mafia. So Genus Chaos deciding not to really go anywhere with the ball. The ball carrier is currently a journeyman. That means he's probably not checking that ball. He's probably not doing anything with that ball. Sure enough, Tracksuit Mafia is going to send some players down toward the ball carrier. Here we go. I'm really surprised he didn't kick it right here. I would have totally kicked it right here and just snagged the ball. Clapius with the preemptive GFI warning. Thank you for the bits. Tracksuit Mafia looking to pick off the line here. Gonna move his free players first, and now he's gonna take these blocks. Two die block of the line. He's gonna get a push on number 9. He won't follow up, or maybe he will. Did give an assist. What are you talking about? 2 die block. Oh, you mean this guy here, number 4? Two die blitz on the Minotaur. Only gets a push. Decides not to follow up. He's got 4, 5, 6. So it's 1 die block coming back by the Minotaur. All of these Chaos Warriors are currently skilled. Turn 10 for Genus Chaos now. Genus Chaos are going to move this ball forward. They move it up to their own 6-yard line. Hey, we got through the first turn with no rerolls spent. Hey! Genus Chaos is going to cage up here on the 6-yard line. Genus Chaos are, they're not quite committed to this left wide zone yet, but being so far to the left here, that's going to give Tracksuit Mafia an opportunity to cut off the rest of the pitch, leaving Genus Chaos with nowhere to go but forward. And by doing that, it's going to allow Tracksuit Mafia to double up their defense and make it that much harder to push forward. One die block with the Minotaur. Doesn't spend the reroll. Wow. Takes the YOLO block. Doesn't work out. Says, I'm good. I would have left that Minotaur standing. He's tying up 4 Chaos Warriors. Tracksuit Mafia now is going to get 3 blocks and a blitz. 4 blocks and a blitz. 2 blocks gets the push on the cage. 2 blocks? 2 dice. 2 die block. Follows up. He's got a mark on the ball carrier. This ball carrier is extra scary because he's the journeyman. He has the loner skill, which means if he needs to spend a reroll, he's got to get through that loner roll first, which is a 50-50. Brings number 2 in, bro. Casimiers into mark. He's going to get a 2 die block on number 3. He's going to get a push. Got a block to take with number 4 here. Takes a 2 die block. Who do you take it on? Take it on number 9. Gets the push. He won't follow up. He does follow up, so he's not going to get this block. Two die block back toward the front of the cage. This will be a pal. Not a lot of death in this game. 2 die block's a push. He has the journeyman, number 12, free to do something with. He could bring him in for the assist here that he gave up on number 1. Or he could move him back into the left wide zone and play some D. We'll see. Nope, he's going to go for the assist. 2 die block on number 1 coming up. Not going to work out. He's going to get the push here. Doesn't follow up. That is it for Tracksuit Mafia. Turn 11 for Genus Chaos. If they want to go half cage, they can go down the left wide zone. I don't know if... I don't know where else you go at this point. They stand up. Is Crashnack done? Since he decided he doesn't want to play anymore. Is this going to be a pass? Is this going to be a journeyman pass? I just like the idea of this giant Minotaur being like, nope, I'm out. See you guys. Journeyman pass to the Minotaur. Hey, let's see it. Why not? All right, it looks like he's gonna try to set up a half cage here on the left sideline. Oh, he's not going to set up a half cage. He's going to take a mark on number 11. Oh, what do you do with the ball carrier now? I don't know. I don't know what the plan is here. I have absolutely no idea, but thank you for the bits. Do it. Do it. There'll be an interception attempt here. It's going to be a Short pass. Failed the interception. Failed the pass. Is he going to spend the reroll? Might as well. There's the loner. Failed the loner roll. The ball scatters out of bounds. Well, it could have been worse. That's very true. Failed the pass. It was an inaccurate pass. It's going to be sent down pitch to the Tracksuit Mafia 14-yard line. This was the plan all along. That Minotaur, he's ready to murder everyone on the GFI blitz. Oh no, he can't GFI. Oh, yes, he can. Oh boy, I think the play there is he had two free players in the ball carrier. I don't think the ball should have ever been in the hands of the journeyman to begin with. These are the two free players. He could have moved them down pitch as far as he could, set them up in a half cage. He'd have to dodge out the ball carrier, but he had a re-roll to try to make that safer. Again, it's a journeyman, so you have to get through the loner roll. And then set up the ball carrier inside that half cage, and then make the best of it as he moves down pitch. I would say you almost never want the ball in the hands of a journeyman, unless you really have no better options, because your ball carrier is going to be making lots of die rolls, right? He's going to be dodging. He may very well be blocking. He might be passing or handing off, and you may need to rely on rerolls to make that safe. But being a loner just really doesn't let you do that. Stun on the journeyman. On the journeyman would-be thrower. 2-die block back at the old cage. Gets a POW here on number 11. Tracksuit Mafia taking these blocks. Hasn't moved anybody back to the ball yet. I'm sorry, he's moved back a Chaos Warrior back to the ball. Good pickup by the number 7 Beastman. That's the level 3 Beastman with Claw and Mighty Blow. What? What? Alright. Alright, here's a pass. What on earth? Go, just look at it again. I don't understand. It's alright. Alright. 5+ pass. He could have made it a 44%. Didn't need to. Good reception on the long pass. Okay. Tracksuit Mafia is going to end up scoring here. I have no idea what's happening. Hey. That was a long pass with an interception attempt. So the interception is a 6. You have to. Genus Chaos had to intercept with the 6. Failed the interception roll. The long pass was a 5+. Tracksuit Mafia had a re-roll to make that a little bit safer. The 5+ was a 1/3 chance. He could have made it a 44% chance. Didn't need to. And then there was the reception, which I believe was a 3+. And then he just ran the ball down pitch. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Blood Bowl, man. Berserking Tempest says Chaos, the better elves. Clearly. They can succeed with 5+. It's no problem for the Chaos team. Genus Chaos. I have no idea what Grashnak is doing. AV1. Everything's just a straight armor break all the time. Failed the dodge here. Doesn't. Oh, he is going to spend the reroll. Spends the final reroll here. Wow, got through the loner roll. All right, dude. Oh boy. Wow. Oh boy. Almost certainly going to take their blocks first, unless they really want to get the ball, which maybe they do. Can they score? I don't think they can score. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Oh, they spent their reroll. Got double skulls, spent the reroll, got the POW here on the reroll. Didn't get a whole lot out of that blitz. It's got a few more movement points left with that Chaos Warrior. I love the idea. I love Grashnak just noping out of this game. Man, you better go after this ball. You see how Genus Chaos rolls, man. he's gonna dodge out 2 GFIs, pick up the ball, long bomb this to the Minotaur, score. You better get that ball. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Tracksuit Mafia with 2 TRRs left. Genus Chaos with no rerolls left. Here's the ball pickup. Failed the pickup. Doesn't have the reroll. The ball is it out of reach? Is it out of reach? Let's see. Nope. No, it's not. The ball's not out of reach. Go for it. Go, little beast man. I believe in you. You got it. You got it. Oh, Grashnak, here he comes. Here he comes. He's back in the game. Abby says Genus is out of TRRs now. He doesn't need them. He doesn't. Who needs rerolls? No, that's nonsense. That's minor league stuff. Fourth quarter begins. Under a minute to play in turn 13 for Genus Chaos. They have no rerolls left for the game. We'll see if they try to go after this ball or not. If they do, we'll probably see a block here. No. All right, he's going to take the 2-die block with the down pitch player. It means he's not going to be free. Can the other guy even get there? Oh, he's already gone. All right. Not going after the ball then. He's gonna try though. Oh, he's gonna mark 2 GFIs. He marks Pro Nikolai. Oh man. Well done. I will lose my mind if this game ends in a draw. 8 seconds left. A number of players left in action. Looking for something to do. Takes a 1-die block. Gets a POW against number 3. That was a unskilled block against a skilled blocker. Oh, that's it. No blitz. Oh, gets 2-die block. Gets a knockdown. This is against a Mighty Blow Beastman. It'd be great if he can take him out of his career. Do it. Turn 13 now for Tracksuit Mafia. One GFI to get the assist to make that a 2-die block against number 1. Yep, that's still a GFI. Can that make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Just went for the GFI. He got it. So the 2-die blitz, I guess, on number 1. Is he going to try to score here? Two-die block. Back at this scrum over here by the 8-yard line, by Tracksuit Mafia's own 8-yard line. I'm sorry, Genus Chaos' 8-yard line. Two-die blitz gets the POW here. Probably doesn't follow up. Oh, gets an injury. Well done. Gonna go for the ball pickup. He's got the reroll. It's gonna be a 3+ on the ball pickup. Good pickup, and now he can score unless he thinks he can stall. In fact, probably can stall. You can bet Merrick's gonna take the next few seconds just to make sure he's safe. Going to hover right outside the end zone. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think the Rangers says, be greedy. It always works out. I don't know, man. You got the ball. Score while you can. Oh, all right. I want to see it. I want to see this blitz. Can he get the blitz? Is he too far away? He can get the blitz. I want to see it. I want to see it. Two-die blitz over in the right wide zone. Gonna get a POW here. Probably gonna set up for the surf. Just in case that Beastman has any ideas about standing back up. One die block's gonna be a skull result. What? Why spend the reroll on that? It's a push after the reroll. Tracksuit Mafia down to 1 reroll. Failed the dodge over in the left wide zone. I do not understand this game. This game is beyond my sensibilities. Turn 14 for Genus Chaos. They have a shot. They can blitz the ball carrier. They have a shot with number 11. I guess they probably technically... No, he had to stand up. They can get there with number 11. It's 2 dodges. 2 dodges, 2 GFIs. Oh, no! They're going to blitz with the Minotaur. Boo! Boo! Gets a stun out of it. The best he can hope for now is to get a 1 GFI mark on the ball carrier. It's going to be, let's see, can he make it? No, it's going to be 2 dodges. Genus Chaos really has to be careful of his action order here. If he wants to stop the score, he's really got to move number 11. I have no idea. He could try to push the warrior away on a 1 die. Looks like he's going to do just that. Oh no, he did it with number 11. Oh, boo! now it's 2 GFI. Ah, he's just giving up. He gets the 2 die block. He wants to murder Tracksuit Mafia for the audacity of being on the same pitch as him. It's got a 2 die block coming up here. Gets a push. He says, where's he going? The ball is that way. A 1 die to take, which I can't imagine he'll take here. All right, he'll take it. He gets a push. I don't think he wants to follow up. Absolutely does not want to. Oh, doesn't want to follow up. I don't think he wants to go toe-to-toe with that claw and mighty blow. Not so trusty Patches. Thank you for the bits. Turn 14 for Tracksuit Mafia. Well, what do you do as Tracksuit Mafia? Oh boy. I think you're probably at a good spot to just score at this point. It's 2 turns. Now he's gonna take the block. Spends his final reroll. Oh boy. Gets the POW. Doesn't get anything meaningful out of the block. Is he gonna score or is he gonna stall? Oh. Oh, I love Blood Bowl, man. Oh boy, all right. Turn 14. The number 4 Chaos Warrior is gonna mark the Minotaur. He thinks he's gonna stall. All right. Oh, no rerolls left for either team. Oh, he's gonna move. He's gonna move to the left. He's gonna take this block. This block against number 11. Oh, he's just gonna score! After all that! 1-0! Tracksuit Mafia takes the lead. I think that's a good call. He was really trying to work out a stall. Decided just to score. I think that's a good move. Hey! Genus Chaos is gonna get back there. Knockout player. Genus Chaos is gonna get one more attempt here to try to score. They could conceivably tie up the game here. There could be a riot. If there's a riot, there's a 50-50 chance that an extra turn gets added to the game. Genus Chaos could certainly use it. They don't have any rerolls. They could use that as well. They can score in 2 turns, but man, it's going to be tough. The Ranger says, let's start a riot. 3-man defensive line. I don't think Genus Chaos wants everybody up here marking players. I think they want to get as many people down pitch as humanly possible, and I think that means blitzing down number 4 as humanly possible. My apologies, as chaosly possible. I think that's going to mean blitzing down number 4. He's gonna put everyone on the. He's gonna put everyone on the line, and he's gonna go to the strong side. He says, "If I'm gonna score, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna get through this 2-deep defense. Don't you? Don't you tell me where to go." 7-man offensive line. Here's the kick. Why not kick in this corner right here? He's got 2 journeymen back to receive. Yes, indeed, and that's exactly where he's going to kick. Sharing fans, Tracksuit Mafia gets an extra reroll. Not good for Genus Chaos. Excellent kick by the Tracksuit Mafia kicker. The only way Genus Chaos scores is if they get a player in scoring position, which is nigh impossible at this point. And that's it. That's the ball game. There's nothing to do at this point. Woo! All right, Genus Chaos just going to take the blocks here. He's going to try to put as much hurt on Tracksuit Mafia as he can. 3-die block. It's got to be the push result. Frenzy follow-up, 2-die block, another push result. Lifey says it's not where you want to end up. It's a star player, though. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter what happens to him. Lots of dodges. Look at these elf dodges. If you're gonna dodge everybody off the line like that, don't even put them toe-to-toe with these linemen. Just place them off the linemen in either end, and then only one will be marked. Could Merrick possibly score? He could possibly Wait, does he not have a Beastman available? Gets a KO. Does not have a Beastman available. I mean, conceivably he could score. What are you talking about? He's got this beautiful journeyman. Journeymen don't get enough love. Tracksuit Mafia looks like he's not even going to bother going after this ball, and he's just going to set up for some fouls. It might be worth it, just so that Minotaur doesn't bite back, but I don't know, we'll see. Nope, he's just gonna dodge away. Here's the foul. 2 assists on the foul. I think the Ranger said any major injuries. Oh! How's that for me? Oh boy! That's a GG foul. Man! Alright, ball pickup with the journeyman worked out for Genus Chaos. They don't have anybody in scoring position, so they're not going to be able to score here. There's no reason to throw this ball. It's a journeyman. You're probably not going to hire him. He's going to try to throw it anyway. All right, here we go. Failed the toss. Turn 16 back to Tracksuit Mafia. Called off for murder. All right, turn 16 for Tracksuit Mafia. 2-die block. Just a whole bunch of blocks to take at this point. They're going to win this game 1-0. They're going to win this game 1-0 on a lunatic pass. Will he try to murder another player? He better. He's a chaos team. I demand it. Korn demands it. I demand it. Two-die block gets a push here. That's all the blocks unless he wants to take one on the Minotaur, which there's no point messing with this Minotaur at this point. He's got a blitz and a foul, and that'll be the game. Here comes the foul on number 9. He's got 4 assists on the... I'm sorry, he's got 3 assists on the foul currently. He can make that a whole bunch of assists. 4 assists. 4 assists. Blitzes, gets the push here. Oh, spends the reroll. Man. Man. And that'll do it. Tracksuit Mafia. Tracksuit Mafia. Tracksuit Mafia wins this bonkers game 1-0. Bro Semyon is the MVP. He is very close to picking up piling on, and he will be a terrifying monster. Over 80% kill rate is what he's going to have when he picks up that skill. And of course, for Genus Chaos, Crash Tech is the MVP. So that's 5 SVP, unfortunately gone for Genus Chaos. Not a whole lot of SVP in this game. 15 for Tracksuit Mafia, 7 for Genus Chaos. Oh man, what a game. Oh, that was fun. All right, let's look at the schedule. We got another game tonight. Closing out Division B in week 3. It's gonna be Pay the Bill at Petting Zoo players. That will be up momentarily. I'm gonna ask the coaches if they can give us about 5 minutes so I can update the graphics. Otherwise, we're probably not gonna cut the stream. We'll probably just reset it with the timer with like a 5-minute countdown. We probably won't have much of a pregame, if any, because the game was supposed to start at 10 o'clock. So I don't want to delay the players any more. But we've got another game coming up in just a few minutes. That's going to be a Necro at Dark Elves. Oh, man, I'm losing my mind. Oh boy. All right. You guys want to stick around for a few minutes? We'll just reset the clock. I'll ask the coaches in stream if they can wait a few minutes so I can update the graphics, and then we'll get this second game of the doubleheader tonight underway. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.